Hi guys, so this is the demo for the breeding pro app. I'm going to show you the bloodline, recording of the bloodline, calculating of the bloodline, and yep. So we have here S1 male sweater, KA female kelso, A1 is a asil male, and we're going to add the port bloodline, a hatch hen. Just a naming convention. I'm using the first letter, and A means hen, 1 means cock. The app allows entering the leg band, toe, nose, and also alias, but for the sake of the demo, we're just going to use the wing band. And also the wing band format that I'm using is not the one that we use in the real world, or yep, in actual practice. So yeah, that is all. We're going to mate this or pair this one and then also this one. So let's go to the breeding page. We don't have any records here, so let's create the pair. We specify which pen they are going to be placed, the sire, the dam, and we can enter any notes here like the weather or anything else. It's just a note. Let's save them. That's the first pair, the second pair, the seal, and the hatch. Save. So for now they don't have any offspring. Let's go to the first pair and add. It's, as you can see, the app displays that this is a full blood sweater and full blood kelso, and the offspring automatically, the breeding, when you add offspring, the add fowl window pops up and pre-selects the breeding that we are currently in. So let's say it's a cock and hen, and let's name it after their parent. S1 KA. This is a first offspring, and that, let's put on that, and then it's specified it's a cock. Oops, we specify which pen it should be placed. So that's the first offspring. Let's add the hen. S1 KA, second offspring, dot A. Is that right? S1 KA. Well, we're good. Save it. And yep, we have now two offspring. We can, this is a link to their page, so if we click this one, we're going to that page information. As we can see, it display here, it's a 50-50, and while viewing the family tree, we can see that, yep, full kelso and full sweater. Sorry about that. 100%, there should be a percent sign after that number to specify that it's 100%. And also here it's a 50-50. This is the sibling. So this is the first pair. Let's set this to done to indicate that the breeding is completed. And now what we have left is the second pair, and it's a full asil, full hatch. Let's add offspring also. We don't know which pen to put them. Cock put here. Let's say A1 HA. First child. It's a female. There goes. Save it, and then the second offspring, it's a hen. A1 HA, second offspring, that A1. Good. So that's the offspring. It should be a half asil, half hatch. So just to verify, that's the family tree, and this is the information. So we're good. Let's set this to done. So we don't have anything in the breeding page. So let's check the fowls. So we have now 8, and let's try to use this cock to mate with his sibling, and then mate with the second pairs offspring, the hen. So S1, and then A1, HA. Okay, good. Let's go to the breeding page. Let's add. There's one and his sibling. Yep, that's inbreeding sample. Inbreeding. And while we are at the breeding, I'm not sure if this is applicable or done in the actual or real world, but we can, I think this is two-way cross, something like that, but we can do this crossbreed. Not sure, but let's put it there. So sibling and then cross. So let's go here, let's process this first. It's a half sweater, half kelso, and we expect that the offspring should be the half. The calculation is done automatically, but for now I'm just not sure that my calculation is correct. I just based it on what I saw in the forums, like how they calculate the blood composition of the parent into the offspring. So let's just S1 KA. We're just going to make one, so let's just say it's a A. It's done. Let's see, the information is a half. Let's see the family tree. Excuse me. And there it is. So it's okay. Let's set this to done. Let's do this one, crossbreed. So it's a one, I'm guessing it's a one part of each bloodline. So the breeding, this breeding drop down only display the only active breeding. So we don't get confused, or we don't select the wrong breeding. A1 HA S1 KA. Let's say this is a cock. Oops. First offspring, it's a male. It's one part, and let's add a hen. A1 HA S1 KA, second offspring, hen. So there it is. Let's see the hen. So excuse me. So this is the family tree. As you can see, this part is the first pair, and this part is the second pair, and yeah. So we can click this to show it's all one part, and this is a half. Now it's done. Let's try to let's try to breed this one and this one. It's one half sweater, one half kelso, and this one. Excuse me. So it's done. So let's go to the file so that we can verify because I'm not sure now. Okay, this one, and yep, let's go to the breeding. Let's add it's this one, no, this one. Okay, I'm not sure. Yep, this one. Good. Test. And then let's add an offspring. It's a head. Let's just put QQ1.a, and this is the blood composition, and this is the family tree. Yep, there it is. As you can see, it's now gets confusing when there's multiple lineage, but you can click on that line. Oh, it's hard in the mobile, but in the desktop version or in the desktop view, moving the cursor on that line will automatically highlight that line and turn it into green. But in the mobile, I have quite a big finger, that's why I'm having difficulty clicking on that one. So yep, that is the new offspring. Let's try to breed this with this one, full asil. So A1 to QQQ. Let's close and set also this to done, and then go back to the breeding list, add the AA1 and QQQ. Test. Let's go to the page, so policy, and add an offspring which we name again as QQQ 2.a. Save. So what should be the blood composition? Yep, this is the calculated, and this is the family tree. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, yep, there it is. So the family tree is now getting like it's the lines are not, what do you call this, predictable, but because it's generated or calculated every time we click on that circle ones, like if you click here, it will expand and calculate the expected family tree. So I'm still improving the algorithm or the logic on how to generate this, but yeah, you can like this first, the top one, the KA-S1, there's the first parent, then the second row S1KA, S1KE, A1HA, A1HA, the first generation. The third is the S1. You can basically determine the generation based on the layering or it's from the top to bottom. So that's it. And I think it covers the recording, the computation of the bloodlines. So from this page, I'm still working on the breeding history, like determine the breeding where a fowl came from, and also the breeding that a fowl or a brood participated. So yeah, and then also working on this activity log. I'm planning to add a menu here like activity log, and it will pop up a window. You select the type of activity, and then you enter the details, and it will show up here. So for now, feeding or diet, medication, vaccination. So that is all for now. Thank you. Bye bye.